Hello, Red Group. This is Miss Julie, and it is time for Red Group Math. Today's math paper is called Decade Numbers, Even and Odd. So go ahead and make sure you have your paper. You might need your whiteboard. I'm not sure yet, but you might. So have that handy as well. And we'll get started. Decade numbers. This page starts with the word decade. What on earth is a decade? What is a decade? A decade number is simply, it has to do with 10 in groups of 10. So when we count by tens, we are focusing on decade numbers, increments of 10. So when we count by tens, we go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's write that on our helping table so that we can remember it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Now, when we look at these numbers, we don't even really have to do any math. Let's say we take this one out. Oh, I accidentally erased it. Now what do? Well, we look for patterns. Remember we said math is all about patterns. So let's look in these patterns. If you look in the ones place, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, oh, they're all zeros. And then if you look in the tens place, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you see some patterns there? So you wouldn't even have to count at all to figure out what this number is. If we look at our pattern again, we'll know what goes there. Let's try. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. What do you think this number is going to be? 0. That's right. 0, 0. Okay. Now let's look at the first number, the ones in the tens digit. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What goes here? 6. That's right. And we can check ourselves by counting on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That sounds just about right. These are decade numbers, counting by tens. And this is a tool, so you don't even have to do math for that part of it. Now, let's talk about something else I wanted to write up there. Oh, we have even and odd numbers today. And remember, we said even numbers, the last digit has to be 0, 1, 2, I'm sorry, did that right? 0, 2, 4, 6, 4, 8. If that is the last number, the last digit in a number is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, it would be an even number. Now, odd numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. And how did I get that answer? It's alternate numbers. What number can be given equally to two people? 0, if I have 0, Kylie and I both have 0. If I have 2, Kylie and I each have 1. If I have the number 4, Kylie and I each have 2. If I have 6, Kylie and I each have 3. And if I have 8, Kylie and I each have 4. Odd numbers cannot be divided equally by 2. Someone is left out and gets everything, right? So if I have the number 1, I don't get 1. Jamia gets it. If I have the number 3, Jamia gets 2, and I only get 1. If I have the number 5, Jamia gets 3, I get 2. those are called odd numbers, and it's very easy. You don't have to do any math at all. Just look at the back number. If I wrote the number 27 on my board, and I simply look at the back number, I just find the 7. Is the 7 in the even, or is the 7 in the odd? Well, there it is, right there in odd. So I know that any number that ends in 7 is going to be odd, whether it's 27, 57, 187, 2,567, 1,317, 1,317,000. There we go, I got it right there. Still an odd number because it ends with this. Read that right. 1,300,017. Okay? It's always going to be odd. My last number determines whether this number is even or odd. Okay? So we'll use this. We'll keep this in our helping table as well for us today. That's kind of a quick introduction. And on we go. Okay. If we look up here, it says, write the number represented. Mark the number word. Let's count them. We can count all our dots here. We're not going to count them. Let's just count the top row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, it's hard to tell because there aren't anything colored in there. Is there? Okay. Let me help you out with this because it's hard to see the colors on this. When I copied it over, you can't really tell how many are there. So let me give you some clues. Oh, yes it is, because we count them all. So if the top row is 10, this row is 10, this row is 10, this row is 10. So let's count those by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. This says 40. And 40 is the middle right there, so we're going to mark that. Okay, now let's count this one. These are 10 again. Each row is 10, so we can count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's what's represented. So your job is to find the 60 and mark it. Now let's do that. Okay? Now, going on to the next, it says complete the table. Just a minute here. Says complete the table. Number of tens, decade number, and number word. Okay? I'll fill in the number of words for you. If the decade number has 3 and a 0, how many tens does it have? 3, because 3 is in the tens place. All right, this number has 3 tens. And to write the number 30, I'm going to look up and research on my paper, and I see it already written right here. So there it is. So I can write T-H-I-30. Okay? Then the number 50 has, how do I write 50? And how many tens does it have? 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There it is. That's how I write 50. So I'm going to write 50. And how many tens does it have? 5. 5 tens. So 5 is going to go right in there. Right in. I'm going to have you finish these on your own. And then we're finding on this one, we are writing the missing decade number. You've got 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. What comes after 69? If you look at those, they all start with a 6. And what comes after the 6 number? 7. 70 is right in here. And then it wants to know, we've got 70. What comes before 70? Or before 61? There it is. 60. Okay. And we'll fill in this one. The start to this one is 80, because I know that 80 comes before 81. And you need to tell me what comes after 89. Right over here to find it. So I'll have you do that one. And this one. And this one. And let's go to our next part. It says, write the number represented. Circle to make pairs. Mark even or odd. Okay. Let's see. This is our 10 grid here. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40. This number is 40. How do I write 40? Come back up here. 10, 20, 30, 40. There it is. Right there. And write it right here. And to find even or odd, remember, I look at my last number. Where is 0 up here? Is it in the odd? No. There it is. In the even. This number is even. Okay? Look at the back. They should have some of the same things. I'm going to be careful not to erase my helping table. It might help me still. But it will. We've got some review up here. It says, cross out to subtract and solve. It says 10 minus 6. Well, I have 10. I need to cross off 6. So let's cross off 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 minus 6 is 4. Okay? And I'll give you a little bit of a clue. On the next one, it says 12 minus 7. I cross off 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I just count the ones that are left. 5 and 5 goes up in here. Now, this one, again, is write the missing decade numbers. Let's start right here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's right. 20 goes up in here. And what decade number comes before 20? And right before 11? Where? It's 10. And on number 6, I'll give you a clue. What number comes before 31? 30. And circle this for you to do. And I'll let you finish this one, and this one. Okay? Now, the next part is review, and it is easy peasy. It's adding doubles numbers. Easy. 1 plus 1 is, remember your touch points. 1, 2, and if it helps, write your touch points on your helping table. I'm only going to write a few because what I need is very short. we have 1 plus 1. I don't need to count 1 because it's already in my head. 1, 2. Okay, so this answer is 2. And then we go to the next one, which is 2 plus 2. So we go 2 in my head, 2 on my fingers. 2, 3, 4. There's my answer right in there, and I'll let you put that in. Okay? And I want you to finish the rest. If you want to use the counters in your manipulatives, that is okay. But we are done with the page. You have been fantastic. And I love you all. Take care. Bye, girls.